Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome each and every one of you to the BizBash Live Planathon Challenge.
You're basically at what I call a hackathon for event organizers. And so you're going to have basically 30 to 40 minutes to plan an event and pitch it on video.
Ladies and gentlemen, we want to invite you, all of you in this room, to the industry event of the year. We are bringing 2,500 event industry professionals to the Palace Hotel for the BizBash San Francisco holiday party. We are showcasing the vendor and planner talent from all over San Francisco around the BizBash brand, and while focusing on giving back to our community.
So the focus of this event is to highlight how amazing all of the event industry vendors are here in the city, but then also create a really fun, interactive way to give back to charity. How many of you have been to an event where you bring a toy for tot, it sits in the corner, and that's it? So we wanted to create an environment that really focuses on all of the charities that we're giving back to and creating it more of an experience. So you walk into the Palace Hotel, you're greeted by the Golden Gate Boys Choir singing Christmas carols as you walk in. You walk into the garden court in the center, and it's decorated like a Delancey Street Christmas tree lot. There's market lights, hundreds of Christmas trees. Some of them are decorated, some of them are plain, and you have the opportunity to buy a Christmas tree at the event. They'll deliver it to your house afterwards. You can buy a decorated one or you can buy a plain one, and then all that money goes to the Delancey Street. Next, you're escorted by someone dressed in a fun, festive elf outfit to the next room, which is decorated like a winter wonderland. Everything you see is in white. White carpet, there's faux white snow falling from the ceiling. We're only serving like white wine and sparkling wine. And there is, like, all of the famous San Francisco chefs are doing food stations. So Michael Minna, Gary Danko, Thomas Keller, they're all there doing great food stations, and they're signing copies of their cookbooks that you can buy and take home and give as presents for the holidays. And so that all of those proceeds go to the SF Food Bank. Next, you go into the next room, and it's the Nutcracker Ballet. We have the San Francisco Ballet performing excerpts of the Nutcracker, and the San Francisco Symphony is playing alongside of them. And there's a giant Christmas tree in the center, and that's where you bring your toy and you deliver your toy for tot there. And so that is going to Toys for Tots. And then the last room is Santa's Workshop. So you go in there, and there's event industry professionals at every single station dressed in fun elf outfits, and they're helping you build presents for different charities. So the first one is you're assembling care packages that are going to be distributed to the troops overseas. The next one is you're building a bike, and that will be donated to a charity for children with disabilities. And then the third one is San Francisco florist will show you how to create a beautiful centerpiece and arrangement that can be delivered to nursing homes after the event as well, to bring cheer to the elderly. And then on your way out, someone escorts you through a life-size gingerbread house. You walk through the gingerbread house into a See's candy shop, and the See's Candy girls are there, all in their fun outfits. You're handed a gold-gilded box, and you get to build your own See's Candy box that you get to take home as your favor for all of your good cheer that you've done at the event.
And then one more thing, of course, the last thing that you will get before you leave the event is a photo that you had taken earlier on the red sleigh with Santa Claus with the BizBash logo to remind you that BizBash is now in town. So please join us in helping to move BizBash forward by giving back.
That's amazing. You know what? I want to do that. Do that. Okay, that was fantastic.
I think there was so much passion in our table. Everybody was so enthusiastic about our project, and we were all excited to launch that date and be at the party. But for me, in my own personal work, I don't have a team, and so my team are my vendors, my partners, and having coworkers or more, it was just really nice experience, and I think all of us were really on the same page.
It does take a village.
Thanks, yeah.